That's the house my dad built and that I was born in. It's 512 West Canton. That's my dad and his mother. My father was born in Goldenrod, Florida. My mother was born in Winter Park, Florida. And I am a native also of Winter Park.
Traditionally, as Afro-Americans, we have not written our history down. We depend more or less on oral stories and sharing. Well, the Hannibal Square Heritage Center came about due to its founder, Peter Shire of the Creole School of Art, as a way to collect the history of this historic African-American community. Well, we have population, 1880, the population there was, they said, was 500. Winter Park was a respite for wealthy people. And many of these wealthy people came from the North or the Midwest. They needed labor, and so they specifically built an area for African Americans.
This is my mother's wedding invitation, the 14th day of June, 1911. My mother's first job when she was 18, she worked for the Brewers. They cooked and kept the house clean. My dad was a self-taught man. The church that we attend, which is Ward Chapel, my daddy helped to build that. And if you go in there, the altar where you kneel to pray or commune, he designed and built that, and the ceiling of that church, he designed.
Rosie's story is important because it shows how families build and maintain wealth. There were unwritten rules, a protocol, if you will. You know, a certain time of evening, blacks would not go across the railroad track unless they was on some official business. At the drugstore, they had a fountain, and you couldn't sit at the fountain if you wanted to have anything from there. You went to the cashier and made your order, and you got it, and you took it with you. You couldn't go to the theater on Park Avenue, the Colony Theater. That was segregated. When I look back on it, I'm not upset about it, mad about it. It's the way it was. Well, this was really the heart of Hannibal Square. The business part of the community is where we have all the nice shops now. But those used to be businesses operated and were owned by Afro-Americans. But these were our stomping grounds. This is where we played stickball, we played marbles. This is where life took place for us. I'm very glad that I grew up in a close-knit black community.